Hi, it's Witchy Mom. I'm back again. Now, I'm doing a lot of videos because remember back in October, this phone broke because I had that seance. Then I didn't get the phone back till December. Then I was doing a few videos trying to do a little catch up. Now I gotta do some catch up from before that. A couple hashtags I gotta catch up with. There's a couple new hashtags that just came out. I'll do those after. This one is going to be hashtag 15 cosmic questions. I was tagged by Aiden. So, number 1. Does your birth name suit you? Yes and no. I like my original name, Catherine. I like that name. Everybody calls me Kathy. That's too plain for me. And, okay, number 2. What kind of weather do I connect with? Autumn is gotta be my favorite. But I would say autumn, because I love the weather. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. I love it. But I also like spring, because I love all the flowers and everything that are in, everything blossoming and blooming. And everything twitter-pating, The only thing I really like about winter is the snow. Other than that, I don't like the cold. Too cold. And I don't like the summer. It's too hot. Okay? In my spell work and practice, how do you help yourself with confidence? That's number 4. So, I'll still answer that. I just do it. And if I'm not too sure if it was done right, I always say something, and somebody always leaves a comment. There's no wrong way, there's no right way. Do it your way. So, I just do it. Number 3 was, within paganism, spirituality, is there anything that you're uncomfortable with? Not that I can think of. Maybe going naked. Sky cladding. I'm a little embarrassed to go through that. A little too fat. You might be out, especially if I did it in a full moon. You wouldn't know which direction to look. Is the full moon up there or is it down there? Because my ass is big and white. So, who inspires me? Well, I can't really say. My hero was John Wayne, but he died. My father always inspired me. He had a lot of good qualities, very smart man. And he can fix anything, and he can help me with anything. So, with YouTube channel, there's a lot of the YouTubers out there that I get inspired by. Arts and craft channels. Trish, I Love My Dane. She changed her name. Sorry, I don't remember what it is. Amethyst Ascension. She helped me a lot. Telling me, like, when I did a hashtag, I guess I typed it in wrong, and she helps you. And I don't mind the correcting. Because if you don't teach me, I won't learn. If you don't tell me you did it wrong, I ain't gonna know. So, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people inspire me. I watch a video, and if I really like it, I push the save button, and I save it. So I can watch it again and learn from it. If I see a spell I like, I save it. So I can watch it later and do it. Let's see. In your spell work and practice, how do you help yourself with confidence? We did that when I was 4. Okay. Who inspires me is 5. I'm sorry. I'm screwing up left and right. No, I'm human. What can I say? Okay. Number 6. Do you think you're responsible to fix what your ancestors did? Hell to the hell fucking no. You know, if my great-great-grandparents owned slaves, they did that then when it was legal. It was wrong, but it was legal. I wouldn't do it now, so the thing I would learn, I can't fix that, but I could learn not to do that now. You know, I could fix things by the way my parents raised us that I didn't like their drinking. Oh, I hate alcoholics, especially ones that get mean. And the way they raised us, I could fix that by making sure I didn't do it when I had my kids. That's the only way I could fix it. But if, you know, my grandfather did crazy things, I don't apologize, or I'm not responsible to fix what he did. You know, my mom and dad did things, not my responsibility. You know, I don't know everything my ancestrals did. I'm sure they did some pretty shitty shit. But it's not my responsibility to fix it. It's my responsibility to try to make sure that if it was bad, I don't do it again and follow in their footsteps. Okay, 7. What is the weirdest thing you've experienced in your path? I don't know. Weirdest thing? All my apps. That's the weirdest thing. I love my apps, and some of them are pretty weird. And let's see. It's 8. Do you believe in auras or whatever? If so, what do you believe yours is? I believe in them, yes. But I haven't the power to sense them or see them. I've been told mine's like green, but I don't know. I can't see anything back there. I mean, maybe it's from my dad doing that too much when I was little. You know, slap me in the back of the head and my aura's just went haywire. Who knows? But my daughter sees auras really good, and my son does too. And they've told me that mine's green. I think my daughter told me that mine changes. Is that possible? I don't know. So, if you do your own oracle or tarot, do you find it true or biased? Well, as you all know, I don't do tarot. I don't do oracle. But I have won a couple decks, and I do have a couple decks that I had before. An old deck. I tinker with them. I'll ask my questions when I do it for me. Sometimes it's pretty scary because it's actually telling me some shit that is actually true or happens. So yeah, I think it's truthful. I mean, as long as you're not, I think if you're really sick or if you're having a bad day or if you're really pissed off, I don't think those are times that you should mess with that. I don't even think those are the times for you to do spells. Sorry, my cigarette keeps dying. Ooh, my cigarette's pinkish. I don't know if it's showing on the camera, but it's showing it's purpley pink. That's cool. Here it's red. There's your ore. Anyways, let's see. So I believe it's true. Alright. What is the one thing you're proud of yourself? That I'm proud of, that I did myself. I'm proud that I finally bought a house. I'm buying a house for my kids. So when I pass away, they have a place to stay. I'm proud that I got the guts to just move away from my family and people that I knew in Arizona. They were all bad and negative, and I'm glad. Okay. Between light and dark, which is most prevalent in your practice, or do you do both? I don't know if there is light or dark, but yeah, there is. I mean, some people say there isn't, but I believe there is. Because I believe some of the light magic would be the good magic. That dark crap can get pretty dark. I mean, I've gone there. I've done that. So, I would say both. Neither one is prevalent than the other. I've done both. So, okay. Do you believe in aliens? If so, should we be fearful of them? Or should we communicate with them? Well, I believe in aliens because I've seen an alien spaceship. I was at work one time, came out, there was big, took the whole road, and was hovering over my nursing home that I was working at. And I looked up, and me and a friend of mine, another nurse's aide, she ran in to go get the nurse and everybody else inside the building. This thing moved like the speed of light, and it was way over there. Now, I went in and I said, I'm going to call the base. I called the Air Force Base and I says, hey, I just seen an alien spaceship. It's over there by you, because that's where it flew, near that area. And they asked me all these questions. Then they put me on hold. And then somebody came back on, and I was talking to somebody at the Pentagon. And they were asking me all these questions, what it looked like. All of a sudden, all the friends that I work with are all like, we don't know you. They're going to come and take you away. They're going to think you're crazy, or you saw something you weren't supposed to see. And they're going to come and kidnap you, and you're going to end up in Area 51. So yes, I do believe in aliens. Yay. That was 12. Number 13. So far in your path, what are some of your favorite things you've learned? Well, my spells, but my most favorite thing I've learned is YouTube and meeting all of you. That is my favorite. I've got friends, I got people I can talk to, I got people I can share my shit with, I got people that I can go on their channel and they share their shit with me. That is my favorite thing. Okay. What are your thoughts of using tools for spiritual communication? Tarot, Ouija boards, all that. I like my pendulum. Stick to my pendulum. Thing never lies to me. It's never failed me yet. My pendulum is my go-to for spiritual connection. I tried a lot of other ones, and yeah, my pendulum. So, dogs just got into my daughter's stuff. So, and then, let's see. Number 15. If you were able to talk to your future self, What would you ask them? I don't know. It all depends on how far into the future you're talking about. I mean, 2 years, I hope I'm still here. You're talking about years from now? Because I'm pretty old, so I don't know how much of a future I got left. Moving to Texas a good idea or a bad idea? Was selling my 10 acres in Arizona a good idea or a bad idea? Those are the things I'd want to know. You know, that's what I'd want to know. I mean, I don't want to know too much. I like surprises, but there might be some spooky surprises. I mean, my future self might tell me, you don't live for the coronavirus. I don't know, so I don't know if I'd want to know. So, now, was that 15? Let me double check. Okay, what's birthday? What kind of weather? Aliens. Yeah, what's the favorite thing to learn? I think I did it. So, apparently, that's a hashtag where I was tagged by Aiden. It was about 4 months ago, I think. Hashtag 15 cosmic questions. So, hope you liked them. Bye! I love you guys.